Oh man, I really wish I still had that synth from last video, man. So it's been a long time that I've been on this channel here, but I'm really glad to be here and we're gonna cook up today. Hell yeah. I really like the sound of this, especially when the release is really high. So then you can just create these lush kind of chords. Second chord without like the high note. Dew, dew, dew. Yes, 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 yes. Right now, like one static chord and then playing with the cut off. Yeah, you can just play the two main chords. Yeah. Ready? Yes, sir. Accidentally played the wrong note at the second chord, but I think this one makes this really, really hard. Actually, the second chord I was pressing it a little bit too late and then I felt like I'm flying a plane because I played just enough so fast. I'm gonna put some reverb and stuff on that layer. I think I like the reverb and the delay, but I wanted to like cut off. So I'm gonna do like a noise gate kind of thing to make it go completely quiet so we also don't have like the reverb tail. Also a echo boy automation or something. The reverb stops and everything. There's just in the high end these stutter. Actually, we can link that to the controller. If you don't want to have too many automation clips, you can just link to controller and then choose the automation clip you already have. Then the automation clip you have is going to control both. That's kind of hard, right? The delay is also happening when it loops back and we have like the wrong chord kind of delaying. Yeah, I tried to say we need to layer this on the whole loop. I didn't notice that it was the delay. Change the whole mood of everything. I'm just gonna sample that with Edison. And that's, my friend, is why it's so important to make some mistakes. I think it's like an unwritten rule, because I swear on God, every very outstanding loop, especially when we do it together, most of the time something happens by accident or something happens that shouldn't happen.
I mean, that's when you get like the stuff you wouldn't think of. I think I got a cool little accent right here. Sometimes I like to just grab random like one-shots, put lots of delay on them, make the one-shots mono, so it's like a lead sound right here. Just click mono and then you can bring up the slide as well. And then I'm just playing random notes pretty much. Then I can resample that, put like Portal or some shit on that, and it's gonna sound really nice. I like to use Edison for that, especially if Upsurd was still playing right now, so I can just, you know, record it while everything is going on.
Oh, that's really, really beautiful.
Yes, sir. Calculator as Arp.
We could use only a little sparkle. I think that's a nice accent.
It's nice though. We gotta make this accent a bit cooler as well. Kinda hard. I don't know if it'll sound cool, but I wanna try a little pitch thing on these passing chords. Dew, dew.
What the hell? Who murdered this guy? Maybe a little bit earlier, before the chord switch.
Yeah, that's cool. The slide thing on like the first beat. One slidey note, I like that when you were doing that. Try grabbing these main chords and pitching them up an octave, see if that could be a cool layer. That can work, I think. Just without the passing chords, I guess. We can make that hum a bit. Yeah, that's nice. For the second section. Okay, so what I did while Upsurd was playing is I changed the bass for the second part, and I also reversed these passing chords. Maybe we make these a bit slower so we have a bit less sliding action. I think I'm gonna try to add like a bit of percussion in that section.
Slow down, drowned out drums.
Like the Drake type toms, I guess. Yes, sir. Actually, let's go to my Lucid Weekly subscription.
So if you haven't subscribed to Lucid Weekly, you can do it now for not free, but just as close as free. You will get every week exclusive loops from this man right here that will instantly spice up every loop you will make. So don't miss the chance to subscribe to Lucid Weekly right now. Is that from Lucid Weekly? You hear that?
Just not with the double synth head hand. And then I want some sparkly sparkle. So this has some really nice sparkle. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a limiter on it. Pretty much just push down all of the drum sound. So that way we kinda only have the sparkle stuff. It's hard.
That's perfect. I think the first part didn't need anything else.
Maybe we can add a little break when this accent comes in.
I think it's very nice to work with this synthesizer, especially in terms of getting a little bit more minimalistic, because I remember when we used to pick sounds that are not so great, we often tend to make so much in the project. Sometimes you have to let go of this approach to add and stack and stack and stack. These kind of samples are so perfect if you just let them breathe a little bit.
I mean, you put lots of work into making these sounds sound good. You don't have to hide bad sounds underneath more bad sounds. That's like, you put work in to have a great sound, and I mean, only this sound, the very first one, I mean, that's almost like a sample of its own, right?
You all know that feeling when you're listening to one track that's so good from the first note. In the last time I have this approach that before I start a sample, I really want that sound or that first chord to really get the emotion up. So after that, it gets a lot more easier.
So it immediately pulls you in. Only thing I'm thinking is we might have to get rid of that one lead. I feel like it kind of drowns in the mix, and it kind of makes it just a bit muddy, I guess.
It was cool in the session before, but I think we don't need it anymore.
Then I'm thinking we obviously cut the percussion loop when the reverse chords come in, and then we could mimic these chords with the bass line. I'm thinking like a distortion automation, so it's like So this first bass is like a very soft, you barely even notice it. So what I want to do is I want to link the pitch of that bass to that pitch automation from the chords. That way it kind of slides down together with the chords. Just gonna make it sound a bit more cohesive. What happens if we do this?
Yes.
Kind of cool. what's annoying me now for this break is that the chord doesn't start on a 1. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's better, right? What if we half-time that for that section? That's kind of cool. Maybe some cool little noise and crackling. I think that's done.
I think that's it. So thank you very much, Lucid Beats, for having me today on this channel. It was a pleasure, and I think I will be back soon. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoyed this little cook-up.
I'm gonna mix the sample properly and then show you the final result. My name is Upsurd.
And my name is Lucid Beats.
Thanks for watching.